Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Josh Giddey.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Bruce Brown is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's Giddey in at the 2. And for Cleveland, they've got Dean Wade, George Niang out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Bowen in at the 3. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the season is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now here's Carter. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Giddey. No luck on that one. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. No one near him. Good on the shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Claxton. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bogdanovic. The layup misses. Here's Bowen. He's checked by Carter. Here's Wade. And here's LeVert. Back to Wade. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Carter, the pass to Giddey. Now Claxton. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. LeVert goes against Giddey for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Niang. Here's Bowen. Niang a screen. Bowen passes to Niang. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Pass to Niang. Niang a screen. Takes it inside. Hauled in by Brown. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Giddey against LeVert. Bogdanovic down low. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Niang. Here's Bowen. The 3. He can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Niang a screen. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Giddey. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it. He's checked by Carter. Down low. Here's Wade. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Bogdanovich. The three sinks the tray.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there too.
Pass to Wade. He's checked by Carter. Stolen by Carter. Here's Giddey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. For Cleveland, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Wade. Now LeVert. Giddey defends. The shot by LeVert, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. When you think back to Bojan Bogdanovich entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
Now Niang. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Outside Carter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Giddey's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Wade. LeVert outside. Over to the wing. Here's Niang. Counted from distance. Niang's gotten his second bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Bogdanovich. From downtown, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 points.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Pass to Niang. Giddey against LeVert. Here's Bowen. Niang outside. And here's LeVert to 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now here's Carter. And here's Giddey. Screen by Claxton to the middle. It's picked off. Brown against LeVert. Knocked away. Outside Carter. Pass to Giddey. Claxton with it. No points yet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Taking 2
For
shots.
me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavs trailing. Here's Wade. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to LeVert. They set a pick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Toppin, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Carter. Both free throws good for LeVert. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Dosunmu, the pass to Claxton. And here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Hayward. Back to Claxton. Toppin outside. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Claxton with it. Bogdanovich from long range. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Hayward. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Terry, the pass to Dosunmu. Toppin, left side. Now Claxton. Pass to Terry. Here's DeSumo. Three-pointer. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
LeVert passes to Wade. Back to LeVert. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for Cleveland, Dean Wade. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's DeSumo. He's checked by LeVert. Screened by Claxton. Here's DeSumo. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Got it. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Down low, Benjamin. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's DeSumo. He's checked by LeVert. Terry. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Hayward against Bogdanovich. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Cleveland's shooting only 31% to get this game underway. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Let's get hyped, everyone. Here comes your pass-through hot squad.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams has checked in for Claxton, and it's Josh Giddey in for Bogdanovich.
For your pass-through hot squad.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. It's stolen. Here's Terry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hayward.
Shooting for Chicago, Terry at the line for 2.
And he drops a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Hayward. Still no points. There's a screen. Pass to Merrill. 3 on the clock. Shoots over to Sumu. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago leading. And here's Giddey. Williams a screen on Strus. Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. There's a screen by Toppin. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Strus the pass to Merrill to end the drought. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's to Sumu. He's got 5. There's the triple. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
The Cavs trailing. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Josh Giddey out there with Sumu. Then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Bowen. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
So it's Chicago now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And the basket by Dosunmu. Here's Merrill. Pass to Strus. Here's Bowen. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Toppin. Hayward with a steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Here's Dosunmu. Following the score by Cleveland. And the basket is good. Dosunmu's gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Hayward. No made baskets yet. To the wing on the left. Tipped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Dosunmu on the wing. Outside Giddey. Here's Dosunmu. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. Toppin outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot by Terry, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Merrill. No good from outside. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Terry, covered by Strus. Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Here's Terry. Williams passes to Terry. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Terry. Toppin passes to Brown. Pass to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddey with it. Fires for 3. Bowen with a rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Niang, the pass to Strus. To the paint. They still need this. Bowen can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Toppin outside. Pulls it. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Bulls lead by 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Strus. He's scoreless. And the layup falls.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Well, Chicago's shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Dosunmu, covered by Strus. Here's Toppin. Got a hand on it. Guarded by Toppin. Here's Niang. Connects from downtown. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Dosunmu on the wing, covered by Strus. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Bulls, Dosunmu, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Claxton's checked in. He makes both free throws. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Wade. Now Strus shoots over to Sumu. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Chicago leading. Here's Sumu. He's got 11. Up top, Brown. Now here's Carter. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Sumu. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Sumu's got 14.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
He's checked by Carter. Here's Bowen from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Strus against Carter. Outside Giddey. Pass to Sumu. And counted from 19 feet away. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Niang with it. Back to Strus. Here's Niang. There's the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Sumu. Now Claxton. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. The Cavs 4th.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
So both teams making some changes here. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. Benjamin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
His second personal, first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Benjamin. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. For Chicago, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Carter. Not a lot of room. Here's Brown. Pass to Claxton. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And Brown with the layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And here's Niang. LeVert outside. Benjamin. And another basket for Cleveland.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Chicago. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 5 points.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Benjamin, he's guarded by Claxton. The rebound by Carter.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Claxton. Stripped away. Now LeVert, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Niang outside. Benjamin, he's guarded by Claxton. LeVert outside, fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Screen by Claxton. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Claxton. Outside Carter. Inside. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Benjamin. And another miss by Cleveland.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Bogdanovich passes to Carter. Here's Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brown inside, defended by Niang. Offensive rebound. 1:53 left in the first half. Here's Dosunmu. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The Cavs trailing. LeVert with the ball. 8 points in his last time out to stop the drought. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Claxton. Pass to Carter. Dosunmu, the pass to Brown. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Number 41, Chad Bowen.
.07 left in the first half. Pass to Bowen, out to the wing. Niang outside. Six to shoot. Here's Bowen, looking to win the run. Hits the trifecta. Bowen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Brown with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Carter on the wing. Outside Brown. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. Now here's LeVert. We've got 13 seconds left to play. In the first half. And here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his third basket on the night right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
The reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
High praise coming from the big fella. Game recognizing game. And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Knicks playing in New York City as they go up against the Celtics. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Cleveland's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. They've got Karis LeVert. Dean Wade is out there with George Niang. And it's Bowen in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Clock at 6. He's checked by Carter. That one rolls around and rims out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Dosunmu. He's checked by LeVert. Dosunmu goes in. Right through the D for the layup. Dosunmu's got 20 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 13. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Niang. He can't get that one to fall. Brown with some nice D. Here's Dosunmu. He's checked by LeVert. Brown, a screen on LeVert. Dosunmu, the pass to Brown. Back to Tsumu. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. Here's Bowen. And that one is hammered home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Giddy's checked in for Tsumu. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Taking it inside, Bogdanovich can hurt you from multiple levels.
At the line for the Bulls, Bojan Bogdanovich, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Niang, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And there's the screen. Outside for LeVert. Niang outside. Puts up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Claxton. Brown inside. Niang's there. Now here's Brown. Defended by Niang. Just 5 on the clock. Carter from outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Wade. Now here's LeVert. Giddey defends. Offensive board. Niang, the pass to LeVert. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Giddey finds Brown. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Bogdanovich has got 10.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Here's Bowen, defended by Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Bulls. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Carter. Here's Claxton. 9 points in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Giddey. Pass to Carter. Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wade. Here's LeVert. Giddey defends. LeVert goes against Giddey. LeVert outside. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Bogdanovich. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got 4 rebounds now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
The shot by LeVert, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Giddey passes to Brown. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Brown. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
He's checked by Carter. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Bulls.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Claxton passes to Brown. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Niang. LeVert with the ball. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. LeVert's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Here's Claxton. Brown looking around. Outside Carter.
Man, good whistle there.
His first, second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Javon Carter at the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Here's Wade, defended by Brown. Wade, the pass to LeVert. The 3 is up. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Back to Carter. Deflects the pass. To the paint. Here's Niang. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Dosunmu, pass to Brown. He's checked by Carter. Niang outside from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Dosunmu. 20 points for him.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And he makes the first. Hayward, he's checked in for Wade. And a change for the Bulls. Toppin, he's checked in for Claxton. Good on both. Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. LeVert outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Carter finds Toppin. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. And he can't get that one. The Cavs trailing. Defended by Brown. Now LeVert. He's got 13. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin, his second personal, first team foul. At the line for 1, Karis LeVert.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. Brown, a screen on Hayward. Bogdanovic on the wing. Guarded by Hayward. Outside, Brown. Bogdanovic against Hayward. 4 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hayward. And over the last month, here's a look at the big men who have shot the ball the best from outside the arc. A growing trend in today's NBA. 5th, Bruce Brown.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
To have big men like these who can give you points from inside and outside gives teams an added dimension that teams love to have.
First one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Bogdanovic nails them both. And Hayward has got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Here's Merrill. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's DeSumo. And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, Chicago, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Strus. Pass to Merrill. Hayward outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Terry, the pass to Williams. Here's DeSumo, covered by Strus. Offensive rebound. Here's DeSumo, covered by Strus. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's deflected. Bogdanovich against Strus. Hayward outside. 1:36 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. A deep 3. The rebound by Terry. Chicago leading. Toppin outside. Launches it. Cavaliers with a rebound. Strus has got 4 rebounds now. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's DeSumo. Good on the bucket. DeSumu's got 24.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
DeSumo, the pass to Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to DeSumo. Now Bogdanovich. Here's Terry. Sinks the tray. Terry's got 5 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's LeVert. 16 points for him. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Merrill, that's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Bogdanovich against Strus. Outside Bogdanovich. DeSumo for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front. They're up 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Giddey. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Ayo DeSumo, also Josh Giddey out there, and it's Toppin in at the power forward position. Here's DeSumo. Williams on the wing, lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with the rebound. Strus has got 5 rebounds in the game. Steps back. The shot from 20 feet out. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, the Bulls shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Giddey passes to Toppin. Knocked loose. Pass to Hayward. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like the tenacity from Gordon Hayward. This is a guy who is a gamer.
Giddey with it. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. Toppin outside. Pass to DeSumo. 5 to shoot. And here is Williams. Toppin passes to DeSumo. From deep. It's hauled in by Hayward.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Williams. Here's DeSumo. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. DeSumu's got 29 points.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Back to LeVert. Shoots over DeSumo. The shot by LeVert, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Terry. He puts up a 3. That shot, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Toppin against Hayward. LeVert outside. There's a screen. Now here's Hayward to tie it up. Gets the 3 to fall. Hayward's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the Bulls call time here. He's checked in for Cleveland. Claxton, he's checked in for Chicago. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Terry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Bowen. Pass to Wade. LeVert with the ball to take the lead. And Toppin pulls it down. Here's DeSumo. He's checked by LeVert. Shot is up. And that one's good. Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Strus. Giddey with a defensive effort.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
To the inside, Claxton. Tipped. Bowen passes to Strus. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
That one on Giddey.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Max Strus.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Claxton. Here's DeSumo. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And here's Strus. Clock at 6. Wade, the pass to Bowen. To take the lead. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to DeSumo. Going inside. And a missed layup. The Cavaliers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Strus. Back to LeVert. The 3. Outside Strus. From outside the arc. To the left wing. Now LeVert. And Claxton comes to help. Here's Wade. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Giddey. Pass to DeSumo. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. DeSumu's got 14 points now in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Wade. And here's LeVert. Ball stolen. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's DeSumo. And that one's good. DeSumu's got 34 points. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Bowen passes to Wade. Now here's LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His third.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
At the line for Cleveland, Karis LeVert.
Throw good, LeVert.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Outside Carter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Brown with a screen. Bogdanovich with it. Niang's there. Bogdanovich, no good. The Cavs trailing. Giddey defends. Floats one, and it's Giddey with a rebound. And the Bulls shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Now Carter. Outside Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Wade. Now here's LeVert. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Bulls. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Assist from.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. LeVert outside. To the right side. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. LeVert's got 25 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brown. Screen by Claxton. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Kick out to Brown. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Here's Wade. Pass to LeVert. They set the screen. Over Giddey. LeVert, that's good. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Brown with a screen. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. He's checked by Carter. The floater. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Claxton passes to Bogdanovich. That one goes in. And now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Niang. And here's LeVert. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Bowen, defended by Bogdanovich. Bowen passes to LeVert. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's LeVert to halt the run. Hauled in by Brown.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Outside Bogdanovich from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the long K.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Bojan Bogdanovich taking 2 shots.
No good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. Does get the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Well, the Cavaliers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. LeVert goes against Giddey.
His 3rd, 4th team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Caris LeVert, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And he's unable to get the second one.
No way he is happy with himself right now.
He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Outside Carter. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Tight defense on him. Pass to Claxton. Here's Brown. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Let's give a huge Cleveland welcome to the 10 through Hot Squad.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Javon Carter, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 5. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Let them hear it.
Here's Wade. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. So the Bulls winning. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight as New Balance presents our player of the game, Ayo Dosunmu.